Good morning from the Madman, or good afternoon from the Madman on actual Armistice Day. It's past the time, but obviously our thoughts and prayers are with everybody, veterans, living, past, present, serving soldiers, everybody. Anyway, so it seems that Mr. Starling decided to hastily run away to France to celebrate Armistice Day with them because, to be honest, he looked like he wanted to be anywhere other than London yesterday. He was crawling as bad as he was up at Southport. Anyway, whilst he's over there, they're going to be talking stuff. Obviously, him and Macron. What are they going to be talking? Well, for me, it will be a perfect opportunity for the first thing they talk about would be to stop use the money that we're providing to stop the migrant boat crossings, or even better, to see how we could invest in working out where the migrants get into France. And, going back down the line and stopping them at their borders so they don't have to worry about policing their beaches, which surely would be a less financial strain on them. This coming from a man who's offered our veterans, in a plea to save a little bit of face, which he failed badly by his attitude, £3.5 million to help fund housing for the veterans. That's from a man whose government is paying £7 million a day to house the migrants who are already here, fast tracking a fuck ton of others to come straight into our country and live and go back into these accommodations, as well as getting all the amenities free, even free transport now. No doubt they won't struggle for heating or anything like that, which pales again into insignificance when the first thing they're going to talk about is, oh no, we're worried that America might stop funding Ukraine. Don't worry, we're giving £3 billion a year. I don't know what the French are giving, what the Germans are giving, or what any other country is doing, but I know we're giving, approximately £3 billion a year. Considering we've just given 11 million to help Africa's climate change, because it's too hot, apparently, in Africa. I don't know. I don't think Keir Starmer wants... I don't actually think he wants to be a British Prime Minister. I think he wants to be part of a European government that controls Europe. So we have no say in our own things. So they can open the back doors to anybody that brings money, and they can then shift more money out to pointless wars that has no effect on us. That's just something that's just hit me. I don't think he wants... we know he does not care about British people. He doesn't care about British citizens. He doesn't care about British veterans. He doesn't care about British children in schools. He doesn't care about the safety of our kids, our women, our boys, and anybody walking the streets of Britain. He doesn't care about the farmers, which, if they blockade, I'll support them. Yes, it's going to cost us all financially if they blockade the ports, but they've been shot from a great height. Students have been shot from a great height. The reason we've got to import all these fantastic multicultural doctors and scientists and so on and so forth is because our British kids can't afford to go to schools or universities anymore. I think this could slowly be, if we're not careful, I think this could slowly be the death knell of Britain as a United Kingdom, as an independent nation of its own, which we're just about clinging on to a little bit of independency from mainland Europe. Not much, and even less because he won't take us out the ECHR. What is it, Agenda 30 or something that's coming up? With all the NEVO, WEF, WHO, all of the big... They all want like one integrated government that's going to run Europe for their own needs. If I had a passport and wasn't scared to fly in, I'd fucking emigrate right now. Just a thought. But death of Britain. He's gone over to France. He speaks for all the Germans and everybody else, and he's just willing to sign it off. We need a strong leader. And I don't mean Trump necessarily. I mean someone like the Polish leaders, the Hungarians, the ones that aren't taking this shit, the Gert Wilders of this world. But no, we get left with bumbling Starmer, who like I said, as long as he can get financed and get budgeted and get given gifts left, right and centre, he doesn't care about you, doesn't care about me, doesn't care about my grandkids, your grandkids, our future. He'll save on school uniform because in a few years' time you just have to stick them in a bin bag and put the bin bags up. Because that's what he wants. I know, not the best way to start a week. Not the best way to go into this middle of this month because I hate this month and the next couple of months for personal reasons. So, yeah, as always, to the ones that have got the guts to stand up, stay loud, proud, safe, peaceful, and look after each other because there's not going to be many of us left if we keep getting battered down by this cunt. All right, peace.